well, let's see what I can get started here. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to make sure that my headset volume is on this time, so you guys can actually hear the gameplay, because that's going to be important. Alright, so our lovely, awesome, amazing game that we're going to play. Ta-da! Is it working? Hello! Video game. There it is. Yeah, we're hunting ghosts. In Phasmophobia. Yeah. So we're gonna find out some stuff. Us being our nice level 10 self. You know what? What does my truck have? Did truck? No, this is the who's he what's the thing. We have these, right? We have. You know what? I could probably go check the truck and be like, hey, we have this, this, and that. Oh, we are woefully understocked, I think. I don't think I have anything. This could be a problem. Well, we can't hunt ghosts without equipment. So, time for me to make use of these lovely funds that I've acquired. Sure. We're gonna need a dots projector. I think we're gonna get 3 of those. 3 of those. 2 of these. 2 of these. We're definitely gonna want 2 of these, at least. Yeah, uses 1. UV charge time 5, spotlight narrow, electronic. Audio quality low, response rate low, range 3 meters. So if you're not 3 meters next to the ghost, you might not even hear the ghost. Well, we're gonna get 2 thermometers, 2 ghost writing books, 2 EMF readers. We're gonna get 2 of these, 2 motion sensors, 2 photo cameras. Actually, we're gonna get 3 photo cameras. Sound sensors. We're gonna get the salt. Let's see, did I get the video camera? Yeah, we can get an extra video camera. Alright, well, it looks like we're stocked now. Wait a minute. Moving equipment to the truck. Okay, so I need to move stuff to the truck. Got it. Well, I want to move all of these to the truck. Maybe I should have. Yeah, to transfer equipment between your storage and the truck, use the plus and minus buttons. Plus and minus buttons put back in storage. Each player's equipment is represented as a different color, which you can customize in your settings. Some equipment is free and already in the truck. These slots are displayed in white. Oh, okay, so I might have some extras. Okay, to change the tier of the piece of equipment, one of the 3 buttons on the right. These things. This will change the tier of the free starter items if we're playing solo or hosting a multiplayer game. It will also change the tier of any equipment already in the truck. You can only bring in 1 tier for each piece of equipment. Makes sense. The name, price, and owned amount are selected. Okay, so if you own 3, additional information. Basically gives you a small function description. Or description. Yeah, okay, cool. Properties. Each piece of equipment is defined by its property. Range 5 meters. Spotlight narrow, and it is placeable. And it is electronic. That is important. Okay. So game. You're not quite actually letting me move things to the truck, and I have questions. Without many answers. You're not letting me stock my own truck. This is concerning. Maybe I have to select a game mode. Aha! So now what if I stop my truck? Well, that definitely did it. It looks like I get one of each item or one of the main items for free. Let's see. We have 2 of these, 3 of these, 2 of those. We have all the salt. Okay, we are as stocked gets. Alright, well now we have to pick a place. This is the place that I have the most. There are 3 sets of stairs, or 3 floors, and 16 rooms total. That's what I'm rating. 58 rooms! Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. Alright, well this is the one that I've played the most. So, difficulty rating the lowest, because, well, I haven't done this by myself before. We're gonna get to figure this out together. It's gonna be great. I have to breathe on this one. Remembering to breathe is very important.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Okay, got it. Don't touch the scary thing. Alright, well, here we are. What are our objectives? Capture a photo, capture video, capture 3 unique photos with a photo camera. Alright, well, we want a flashlight. We want a thermometer. I think... Oh, I don't have matches yet. Ooh, okay. Alright, that leaves us with a third hand. An EMF reader. Alright. Oh, it's snowing. Don't mind me. Let's turn on a light. Temperature is actively going up in here, so I don't think it's this room. Now we're in the kitchen. Temperature still increasing. A bathroom. Hello, bathroom. Alright, so I see we're not a bathroom. We're not a laundry room either. Yeah, in fact, it got warmer here in the laundry room. Alright, well, what about this room? I'm not buying it. Doesn't feel like that's the room. No. Well, it's getting to 20. Then I turn around and it goes up. Alright, breaker is in the basement. Definitely feels like I'm dealing with an upstairs ghost this time. It's just wandering around a little bit. Not really noticing anything in particular. Especially not with the temperatures. Maybe we turn on the EMF reader. Here. We're not going to come back here. Alright. We're not going back into the living room. Wander upstairs. The sink is on. Alright, well I've got reason to believe you're a bathroom guy. Alright. Well. I'm gonna grab a camera. I think we've roughly figured out where we need to be. I'm gonna take pictures of this before I turn it off. The ghost turned. Oh, that's a skull. Wow. We're, okay. You know what? We should actually leave that thermometer in the house. See how low this temperature gets? Well, that wasn't it. Eh. Okay. This is going to be my closet for oh crap, I'm being chased. If I can get to it. Alright. Well, we found a skull, and the ghost managed to turn on a whoozy what's it thing. Aha! Okay, so then we have the video camera that we use. Oh, no, that dropped it on the floor. Does G turn it on at the same time that I'm throwing it? Okay, what are these keybinds? Thinking that my controls, or maybe I'm just being silly. Oh, tap right button, hold the use right button. Place is F. A. Well, holding right click didn't do anything. Aha! I need to be able to turn you on, Mr. Video Camera. How do I do that? I can place you, but I can't seem to power you on. Why can I not seem to power you on? What am I doing? Or what am I not doing? Crouch grab special. So maybe it's the T key? I thought special was to turn on. Yeah, back to the pause menu. Alright. T. T just turns off my light. Well, the ghost is doing things while I'm not in there. That is always interesting to know. While I figure out how to use this camera. Are you not charged? Do you need a battery? Am I missing something? I can place it, but for the life of me, I can't turn this thing on. Alright, we're gonna consult the Googles. Pressing the F key. My F key is doing all of nothing. Which feels really weird. Do I have to turn you on before... Do I have to take you in the house? Aha! Got it. Alright. Discovered. Alright. The ghost touched the door. And is playing with the lights. Alright, Mr. Ghost. I'm gonna make sure that this camera is working. Video camera. La 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 la. Okay, that's my light. Alright, well the camera's working. Let's see. Need a dots projector. I'm gonna drop that for now, and we're gonna bring a UV too. Okie dokie. Or actually, no. Alright, this is placeable. You turned the sink on again. Please, please, Mr. Ghost Friend. We're just trying to discover who and maybe what you might be. Alright, there's no UV on the door. Let's see. The only other thing I want here is a crucifix because, well, you know. I'm gonna close that door. We're just trying to ascertain details at the moment. Okay. Capture video of the ghost. What are we at? We're gonna give it maybe like 45 seconds to got a whole lot of hoopla right here. Mr. Ghost Friend, I need evidence. If you don't give me evidence, then I'm going to ask myself a bunch of questions. Alright, we do have a free hand. Yeah, so far just the pictures that we've taken so far. Doesn't seem to be any activity by the ghost themselves. The ghost name is Peter Alexander. Well, somebody definitely did not. They gave you 2 first names. Alright. You know what else we should honestly bring there? Drop the camera, bring a crucifix. We need to be reasonable about this. This ghost may not like my presence. You turned on the shower in the other bathroom. Okay. And then you're flushing the toilet? Am I in the incorrect bathroom? Do I need to be in here with you? I have many questions, but no answers. And because of that, let's see, we're going to use evidentiary approaches. There's no fear here. Will not be feared by the ghost. Or the ghost will not fear me. Or whatever the who's he what's it thing I'm trying to say. Alright, we're going to assemble a second video camera and set it up in the other bathroom. Okay, which means we should also bring the book. Because we know that there's been ghost activity in this first bathroom so far. Oh, I believe that dark mirror is actually a ghost or a cursed object. Alright, well, we need to set up the book. You're barely reading anything. Okay. See, it takes a lot of effort for us to move throughout. Alright. Going to pick up with our free hand the second video camera. Hope to gather some knowledge here. Turn this light off. Grab our second dots projector from the truck. Alright. Second dots projector, how are you doing today? You're doing great. Beautiful. Yeah. I think that we're going to learn some things from this. There we go. Turns it on. Going to close that door. Oh. You got this shower. Listen, I know you're a ghost, but like, bills still exist. Somebody still has to pay that water bill. Alright, we are going to watch our respective cameras. You're definitely doing things. Just need to figure out. Oh, that looks like ghost writing right there. Yeah. Well, we got some ghost writing. Okay. I don't throw the camera. All right. So we have evidence of ghost writing. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna grab. Actually, no. Wraith is already off the list, so we don't need the salt. We could use a motion sensor. I wouldn't be opposed. Grab a motion sensor and set it up on one of the door frames, or maybe even in the middle of the hallway. Well, that's not how it works. I'm sorry I'm throwing things in your house. Okay. You know what? Let me go in here. Do you try to close the door on me? Am I being crazy? Alright. Well. So far, not a lot going on. Oh, we are cold. Got it. Alright. Well. You know what I can do? I can update the evidence list. Okay. We have freezing temperatures. It's a whole lot of zero activity there. My sanity is looking great. Although I am spending a lot of my time in well-lit areas. But there we go. That is a cursed object. That much we know of. Alright. Look look at our cameras again. You know what? Oh, they just tripped the motion sensor. Just tripped the motion sensor again. Okay, so they're just doing a lot of walking around. Alright, so far our evidence is pointing towards three things. A shade, a revenant, but we don't have ghost orbs. Yeah, we don't have ghost orbs, so we can cross that out. We don't have dots, so we can cross those out. Mulroy. Alright, tell me about you. Spirit box. Okay. People who are alone. Well, lucky for me, I'm playing by myself, so. Alright. We're gonna try this bathroom because it loves to turn on stuff in this bathroom. Hello? Oh, hello? Are you here? Are you near? Are you friendly? Hello? Ghosty ghosty. Peter? Alright, this is a full door. Peter, are you here? Hello? Peter? Hmm. Okay. I'm gonna say a big fat no to the spirit box. We got either a shade, maybe, or a demon. Yeah, it's tripping the sensors at the moment. So we need either EMF level 5. It hasn't tried to hunt me yet. Known to attack without reason. They fear the crucifix and will be less aggressive near one. We could try UV again. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a shade feeling here. Since everything seems to be happening when I'm not in the house. So, evidence, let's see, let's check shade. I'm gonna circle shade so far. My sanity is looking lovely. We're gonna ditch this. I think we're gonna set up one of these sound recorders in the main bathroom that we think it is. I'm coming in the house! Alright, so far so good. Alright, so the one that we have is in the bathroom. When he trips the motion sensor, if he tries to turn on something, hear it. Oh, I think that was motion sensed? Yeah, motion sensed from the motion sensor. What I should do is I should go back in there and I should turn off all these lights. Really get a good feel for the place. Now that we're in pure observation mode, it doesn't help to leave these lights on. Nope. If you want to play in the house, I'm going to let you play in the house. And we're just going to leave. Just going to walk outside. Object thrown. Did it throw my book? Yeah, I don't see the book anymore. Motion sensed. Yeah. We're getting a lot of motion sensed. Well, let's see. Yeah, we're definitely getting a lot of motion sense. That motion sensor was a good pick. It's definitely turned on another faucet. It threw the book, but it wrote in the book, which is, you know, at least something. Alright, if it's the shade like we're thinking, then I really need to get an EMF level 5 going on. Okay. You flip the breaker on. That's not nice. I suppose that accounts for some of the activity levels. Alright. Breaker's back on. Did I just trip the breaker trying to turn on that light? No? Ghost just doesn't want me turning that light on. Fair. Which means it's probably next to me if I'm lucky. Alright, these lights are on again. Alright. We're gonna turn this bedroom's light on. Okay. I need to get some video evidence of EMF level 5. Well, that didn't work. Alright. Throw that there on the... On the bed. Nice. Okay, so then we're gonna move this camera. I'm gonna set it like right here. Then we're gonna take this, we're gonna yeet it against the wall or something. Yeah, in a way that we can see the meter from the camera. Then we're going to leave. I appreciate your patience. I'll even close the door to the house for him. Give him some privacy. Alright, we're gonna get some figured out stuff. I think. He knocked over my camera! Rude! Well, I can't check the EMF level if he messes with my camera. Alright. Now, Peter, I can't keep an eye on the EMF level if you mess with my camera. No, I don't want to. Come on. Because I don't have a free hand? Ah, that's why. Okay. Alright. So far, so good. I'm gonna leave these lights off again. Okay. He's doing stuff. He turned the light on. That's not great. Well, I've definitely got every reason to believe it's a shade. Capture a video of the ghost. Capture a photo. You know what? I really don't think I need to capture a video if the ghost doesn't show himself. He doesn't have to. You know what? In fact, I think I'm just gonna circle shade. Yep, we've got shade circled, and we're just gonna leave. Bye! Have a good time! Nice. I had a feeling. I'm gonna turn on a light. That way if I get spooked, it's not because I turned the light off. Nice. 290 XP. Cool. And we did some stuff. Nice. Alright, choose a contract. Let's see what we've got. Honestly, I really like this house, and it's the one I feel the most confident in, so I'm just gonna keep going back there. Now, is there anything that I need based on the equipment? We're looking good. Yep, we're gonna keep moving our stuff back in. Yep, gonna keep putting things in the truck. Honestly, having these extra video cameras was a big W last time. So I think we're gonna keep them. Got 2 of these. Got 3 salt things. Honestly, we probably could have put the salt down and been like, it stepped in salt. Or something. I kind of wish that it would keep the truck auto-stocked, but I guess you know. Alright.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. The ghost here seems to be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
I'm gonna be pretty against actually using the, take the keys. Alright, let's do it. Oh! Picked up the wrong light. We need the torch light. Okay, so it is 15 degrees Celsius outside. It is nighttime, it is dark outside. House is blocked off. Alright, so we're gonna turn on these main lights here. Gonna get that a good start. Alright, what do we got? Anything? A whole lot of hoopla in the living room. Do we have a kitchen, friend? No, it does not feel like a kitchen, friend. Well, I found the cursed object. It's a Ouija board. One of them boards. Like a surfboard? No, not like a surfboard. Alright. The only thing that's gonna pique my interest. Oh, we found the breaker box. Is the breaker box, apparently. Postal workers working outside. I heard a kunk, and I'm just like, no. Well, I'm not seeing any sizable temperature drops. I haven't found a bone. Alright, which means we need to get upstairs again. We're not a kitchen friend, but we know where the cursed object is. Not a fan of the living room. Alright. Well, I hear wiggling and opening doors. But that sounds like it came from the end of the hall back here. I'm gonna make my educated guess, and we're gonna move down the hall. Be very unfortunate. Turns out to be in here. Yeah. Okay. This is our room. Turned on a lamp and the sink. And cracked the door in here. So, this very much feels like our room. Alright. Which means I've got to go grab some equipment. Actually, we're going to leave the EMF on. Put it back in the bathroom. Yep, don't worry. We are aware that this is the place to be. Okay, now I've got to grab a camera. For sure. Close that door because it's not in there. We're going to focus on the room, and if I get the bone, I get the bone. If I don't get the bone, I'm not going to cry over it. Alright, we're going to set up the video camera. Click F. Alright, cool. Oh, I see. Okay, so then we're going to want the book, and then take this in our free hand. Alright, well here we go. We know where we need to be. Breathe, and know that no matter what happens in the video game, the ghost isn't real and it can't actually hurt you. Alright. I'm gonna set up a book for you to write in and scribble all your dreams and what have you in it. Next, I think we're gonna need a dots projector and the UV light. We got a dots projector, got a UV light. All right. So we're gonna get some stuff figured out. I know, isn't this just like the best little green thing? Yes, yes, I know, I can hear you. Alright, that's not necessarily where I wanted it. I would love to have it just placed that way. Because we know he likes to turn on the sink. And because you opened this door earlier, alright, so far nothing on UV or the sink or the bathroom floor. We're just gonna eat this. Ah, we are under 5, but not quite at 0. So I can't say it's freezing. Alright, we're gonna turn that light off. Going to make sure that this is on. Well, that's 5. Alright, so we've got EMF level 5. Means ghost is very present in there. Okay, so in terms of evidence, we have EMF level 5. Let's go see what else we've got. I was going to get a motion sensor. We've got our video camera. Evidence? Did it do? Turn this light off. Is that a ghost orb? That's what I would think. Oh, we're not close enough to see, or to actually log it, or record whatever the evidence is. Yeah, that is a ghost orb. Got ghost orb. Wow. Alright, so we have either Raiju or Obake. Alright, Raiju can siphon power from nearby electric devices to make them move faster. They can become agitated when overwhelmed with power. Hoping it's not the Obake. What? Or the Raiju. Obake, terrifying shapeshifters, taking many forms due to humanoid shapes. Interacting with the environment, Obake traits. Weakness, this ghost will shapeshift, leaving behind unique evidence. Like the six-figured hand, I think it is. But yeah, we're definitely seeing ghost orbs. Parabolic microphone. Prevent a hunt with a crucifix. Get sanity below 25. Alright, well, you know. Woohoo. He said, I want to be at the end of the hall. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to set up a double layer of hunt protection. We're going to get one next to the closet, and then we're going to place the second one in the bathroom itself. I think that's gonna that will help give me some peace of mind here as we go through this. We know the bathroom is the room. That is the room. It is the room he likes to be in. Actually didn't check the name. That might be a woman ghost. Who knows? Oh. No. You goober of a ghost. Oh, you got me good. You got me so good. Okay. Alright. Alright. Jeez. You know what? That adrenaline rush is not nice, ma'am. Listen, Linda. It's definitely a Raiju. It's getting way too uppity here. You know what? Part of me is going to leave one headphone off so I stay relatively grounded in the world. We never went back with the camera, did we? No, we never got the Ouija board. Alright. Got our camera. We still haven't set up the motion sensor. You know what? I'm gonna put one here. Right here. Yeah. That is a wide enough range. Okay. That's the parabolic microphone. We're gonna go get the cursed object. Now, as long as the hunt doesn't start right behind me, we know that it can spawn in its favorite room and then chase me. That's what we know. Alright. We made it out. We got a picture of the cursed object. Alright, second motion sensor. Yeah, it definitely gives me a Raiju feel. That's for sure. Okay. So, we're going to set that up here. We're going to pick this up. We are going to set it like back here in the corner or something. Like that. Okay. And then... will you talk for me? Please? Hello? I kind of like this double layer of hunt protection. We're actually going to move this closer. Set it up here. So whether the hunt starts in the room, right, or in the room directly next to it, we've got a way to cancel. We got 2 cancels. I can't imagine it gets through 2 separate cancel outs. Although, let's see, if I rotate this, try to set it down, not like that. Come on. No, not like that either. Yeah, sure, like that. We'll take this. Do we have? No. Oh, does that mean we're recording? Or is that a battery issue? You know what? We still can get a good picture of the sink. I'm like, there's a reason I left that sink running. Okay. All right. So we need 1. Yeah, so that's the evidence of the ghost orb. Does that actually track? Did it? No. Okay. All right. So we need to rule out either ultraviolet or dots. It's definitely crossing the motion sensor. And with what we're seeing here, I don't think dots is it. I really don't. Because it's crossing the motion sensor. And every time it does, it would be in the range of dots. So we're going to cross out dots, so we think it's Obake. And if Obake is what we're dealing with, it rarely leaves a trace in the environment. So terrifying shapeshifters, which, well, we got scared. It got us on the shapeshifting. It had us in the first half and the second half. Okay, well, let's see. We've got what we need in the... Let's see, this has reach sanity under 25, right? Prevent the hunt with a crucifix. Detect a paranormal sound with the microphone. Okay, then I guess what we need to do is we need to go, get to go play in the ghost room with the ghosty ghost. Alright, you are the terrifying shapeshifter. You're playing with the light. Okay. Here we are. I have 2 levels of hunt protection. I know you're an Obake. I know you are. I don't know your name. I'm just really hoping whatever this ghost sound is, Oh, Haunter, thank you. That's so kind of you. Whatever this ghost name is, right? Whomever this ghost is, I'll know when you get in here. I'll know when you try to hunt me. I'm just really hoping your parabolic mic sound isn't a scream. Yeah, you're in here with me? Okay. Alright, there's enough room to share. Yeah, this bathroom's big enough for 2 people. There's no shower. I'm gonna say that counted. But I kinda wanna go check. Okay. Whatever door you're playing with, I'm gonna go find it. Okie dokie. Well, you're not. You haven't closed the front door in my face. Oh. Alright, we're gonna breathe a little bit. Some spooky noises. Well, we lowered our sanity a good amount. Let's see. We have the evidence. Did it? Oh, that's what I wanted to check. Yeah, okay, cool. So that was all the creaky things were the sounds of the parabolic microphone. You know, we're gonna have to work on hanging things back on the hooks, mister. Alright. Prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix. We've got double crucifix layers. Alright, so I guess we just need to go play around in the ghost room. You know what? I'm gonna take salt. Because I want to. And that's pretty much the only evidence I've got. Yeah, so the evidence that we've crossed off so far, and we don't have ghost writing. Yeah, that pretty much narrows down what we're dealing with, plus the ghost event that my character witnessed. So we're pretty much as sensible as we're gonna get. Whew. Alright, you're either in the bathroom or you're coming out. Either way, salt. And extra salt. Can I get a third? No, it's 2 uses per. Alright, you stepped in both things of salt. You're in the room with me. The EMF is telling me things. Let's see, what is it telling? It's telling me that you're super active in this bathroom. That's what it's telling me. But yeah, when we were first setting everything up, we saw this thing go all the way to the right. So, we're just looking at the evidence we've got, the evidence we don't have. You know what? It wouldn't hurt for me to drop this and try to check one more time based on all the moving this ghost is doing. Because this door was actually creaked open when we made it back here, which is how we figured out what the room was. You flipped the breaker, or did you turn off the light? You turned off the light. Okay. I'm more scared of a flipped breaker than a turned off light, to be honest. But according to what we've got, there's no UV, which is the only thing really throwing me off. Spirit box, but we have ghost orbs. Do we have freezing temperatures? No, we do not. Thing has been not a cold one. Okay, listen, playing with the lights is always a valid idea. All I'm saying is that you don't have to make them change colors, okay? That's a bit much. Okay. Whew. Yeah, playing this game by myself is rough. Yeah, the thing I'm gonna need practice with is when you try to hunt. You turn this on again immediately. Okay. Okay. I'm good. But the game says no. You mean ghost playing with all the lights. Listen, you might have lived here once, okay? I get that. But right now, I'm in charge. Yeah, that's right. I said it with the V key pressed. Did my push to talk. It heard the fear in my voice. I'm devastatingly sure. Either way. Oh. Okay, we are going to carry the second one. Nope, we're good. We're good. What do you mean my sanity's not low enough? You know what? You know what? We did 2 out of 3. I'll take 2 out of 3 in getting the ghost type right. Anne Lavender. Okay, Anne. You can have your house. Whew. Yeah, I am not convinced that this is worth potentially getting myself killed. Alright, trip the motion sensor. We've got ghost orbs. I'm just going to overview my evidence one more time. We couldn't get... The weird part is we couldn't get any ultraviolet the entire time. That's the one weird part. Let's see, the only other one that kind of throws me off sometimes is the Onryo. Extinguishing a flame can cause the Onryo to attack. When threatened, the ghost will be less likely to hunt. I don't... Yeah, been known to fear any form of fire. No, I don't think it's that. I really do think it's the terrifying shapeshifter. Yeah. Okay. I don't want to get hunted at all. I'm good. But well, we're gonna have to buy a new crucifix. But other than that, I think we're good. Yep, we've got our ghost circled, and that is my best guess. Ah, herby derby der. Hey, nice. Alright, we got the ghost. Alright. Man, that was rough. The lights flickering, changing colors, turning off, and making my flashlight flicker at the same time, and then burning the crucifix. Apparently I made it mad enough that it wanted to swing, which, well, can't be. Oh, I hit leave. I don't think that's the button.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
You know what? What's this training thing? No, we've done enough in single player and multiplayer. I don't need training. I just need to remember what my buttons do. That's what I need. Alright, need to buy a new crucifix. Okay, new crucifix. So that's the equipment shop. And you know what? It has a range of 3 meters. Just 2 scraps of wood tied together. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna buy 2 of them. Because, well, we found out, right? We needed that other one, and glad we had it. Okay, getting everything loaded onto the truck. These video cameras are coming in clutch. I'm really liking my motion sensors. Yep, all the things. Oh, we did use a salt. Yeah, we need to buy one more salt. Now, it's Ghost Hunting brand salt. So. Oh, wow. That cost $15. Ghost Hunting Distribution's very own brand of salt. Probably doesn't taste the best, but it's great for ghosts. You know what? Fair. I wouldn't necessarily try to eat it either. Alright, the truck is loaded. Alright. Here we go. We do the scan.
Right. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Get a spirit box response. Earn $100 from capturing media. What's the weekly stuff? Contribute event points. Wait, can't I? Oh, okay, I can actually hold this. Contribute event points, correctly find the ghost type, survive hunts. So we did just survive a hunt by preventing it with the crucifix. Complete challenge mode, bounce No, I cannot do that by myself. Absolutely not. Alright. Well, it's dark in here. We could use a flashlight. You know, that is the one thing that seems to be really awkward in this game. Go to options, game, text, voice recognition mode, voice. Yeah, let's leave that on voice. Crossplay is on, aim sensitivity. I'm trying to think of... Yeah, degrees Celsius. Trying to see if I can make the, okay, no, it does not. It does not, oh, maybe it's under video settings. Brightness, let's crank this, let's crank that one up to like another 50%. Or whatever the middle is, whatever, yeah, because this basic 100 brightness was not enough for me. So I'm gonna keep it on like 140%, we'll try that, see what's what. Alright, the rest of this should be good, yeah. So basically, when the lights are on, I can tell that the lights are on. Okay, so we're gonna need one of these whoozy things. And you know what? When we find the ghost room, I'm actually gonna want... Oh no, it won't let me do that. When we find the ghost room, we'll be able to verify it between EMF and the temperature, hopefully. Alright, let's do it. Listen, I just got here. Oh, it's raining. It's pretty gnarly rain outside. Okay. Turn that on. Are you a kitchen ghost? Because you just slammed me in here. Yeah, you did. Are you here? Okay. That's level 5 EMF. Got it. Looks like a laundry room ghost this time, guys. Either that or just immediately here in the kitchen. Which means we're gonna throw down this guy. Keep that. Alright, we're gonna consult the truck map. Whoops, honked on my microphone. Alright, it says the garage is the place. We've got our evidence of EMF 5. We're gonna get our dots projector. We're gonna get... Let's see. We're gonna get a video camera set up. So we need to click E. No, we need an open hand. G. Get a video camera. Deploy it. And then pick it up. Alright. I've got reasonable suspicion to suspect that you really like this room in particular. So, that's just how we're gonna play it. Yep, just like that. You flipped the breaker. Well, good for me that I know where the breaker is. Tink. Alright, the rest of these, yeah. We're gonna go get a crucifix next, because this guy seems to be very, very active. What's your name? Jazz Miller. Alright, Jazz Miller. You're driving me bonkers, and I've barely met you. Okay. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna plop this right here We're going to set up the motion sensor, albeit also right next to this. You know, we should probably pick up the thermostat and place it in this room. This would be the first laundry room ghost I've experienced, but with the level of activity right there, it was kind of wild. And I'm just like, yeah, I think that's the one. Okay. Yeah, that's already crossed our motion sensor. Video camera, we're gonna watch. See what we can see. I wonder if the DOTS projector needs to be facing towards the camera? Or better yet, the idea, no, the lights got super dark on my screen again. I'm honestly thinking that's just a game design thing, no? The way, like, it's interior based. Do we have any? Yeah, you've closed this door multiple times. Any kind of UV? No. Not even a little. But I'm thinking that we're going to change the way this is oriented. Yeah. We're going to change the way this is oriented. We're going to set it up so that way it goes that way. Alright. And then I'm going to close the door. I'll leave that there. And we're just going to roll out. Yeah, look at that. Look at that activity level. That is wild. Parabolic microphone. Capture successful reading on the EMF reader. Capture video of the ghost. Well, we're watching. Guess that means we're gonna have to bring a camera in. Oh, don't you do nothing now, you silly ghost. Yeah, so far. Good lord. So far, so good. You know what? I might set up a second camera in the kitchen just to kind of be sure that I've got my bases covered. It just... Oh. Just when I think I know what's happening, this ghost has a penchant for making me second guess myself. Which makes me wonder if it's a shade again, based on the way it's acting. So far, it has shut the door in my face. Alright, we're gonna plop that there. We're gonna leave this door open. Place the book in the room. Nice. I'm trying to think of anything else we might. I know about the parabolic microphone and getting a reading, a successful reading photo. So, what I might do is I might take the second one in there. Let's see, video 2, video 1, video 2, 1, video 2. Okay, those look decent enough. Our timer is off. Sounds with a parabolic microphone lead me to believe it's either a banshee or a shade. Well, it can't be a banshee with EMF level 5. You turned on this sink in the bathroom? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can't farm this for the photo. Come on. Well, either way. I'm taking a picture of something. Okay, that was me playing with the sink and not it burning the crucifix. Okay. See it playing with the light. Yep, we're aware of that. We are going to drop the camera, grab the second crucifix, and one of these parabolic microphones. I think that's the play. We're going to set up the second crucifix roughly over here past the fridge. Now we're gonna basically just sit here in the dark. Will you talk for me? Nice. I appreciate that. That was a pretty quick one. Okay, so capture photo of the ghost, capture video of the ghost. I think we're gonna grab one of the spirit boxes. We're gonna see if it wants to have a conversation. I'm coming to talk to you about your house's extended warranty. Hello? Are you with me in this room? I saw you turn on that light. Will you talk to me? Are you near? There's no ghost writing. Oops. Are you here? Will you keep playing with the lights? Hello? Hello? And hi, Sylver, how are you? Ghost, insert name here. I'm gonna turn this bathroom light off. I hear you moving. I hear you playing with doors. I know you're around. Alright. It's done quite a few physical things, so I'm gonna try and see if we've got another sign of UV. Oh, you missed it. I ran into my first solo Obake, and it scared the bejeebus out of me. It got me good. It really, really did. Okay, so we don't have ghost writing, right? And we don't have dots. We don't have ghost orbs. Oh no. We don't have ultraviolet. Oh jeez. The twins. What do I know about the twins? Spirit box, freezing temperatures. Alright. We do have a temperature reading. Excuse me? Well, that's not great. Alright, this is my safe room now. Yeah, it's super cold. Alright, we know it's the twins. It beat us super cold. So what do we know about the twins? Ghosts have been repeated to mimic each other's actions. They alternate attacks to confuse. Either twin can be anchored and initiate attacks. The twins will often interact with the environment at the same time. Okie dokie! Well, it hasn't burned a crucifix yet. Are you gonna give me a picture? Did I drop my camera in the truck? Alright, we're gonna try and leave. Nice. It actually let me leave. We left our camera in the truck. Okay, so our objectives: capture a photo of a successful EMF reader, capture a video of the ghost. So then, this is the only other way I can think of getting a video of the ghost. Is, well, with the video camera. Oh, come on. Don't tell me you're going to break the light in the kitchen and then not give me a good EMF reading. Yeah, that's right. I'm saying that with the V key. Twerps. Oh, my game snagged when I called them twerps. That's not great. They're not going to be happy about that. But I've got 2 separate crucifixes. Okay, that's me tripping the motion sensor. Derby derby der. I've got a video camera. I'll tell all my friends. You know what? Maybe the only reason my video cameras haven't been getting evidence is because I don't have them recording. That could do it. Yeah, that might do it. Oh, do I have to keep you on recording? Is that how that works? I mean, not that we don't have ghost orbs and we don't have dots, so it's like we're not really gonna get any super cute stuff. Well, the only other thing I can think of is that they haven't tried to talk to me in the spirit box. But that could just honestly be me not being close enough to them when they're active. So, first things first, we're in range of our crucifixes. Click F or something, I don't know. Listen, if you flood the bathroom, it's not my fault. That's all I'm saying. Oh, children! Hello? Okay. It talked to me. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna yeet that thing into the dumpster when I'm done with it. Okie dokie. Capture a video. Yeah, so the only thing we're really sticking around for at this point is capturing a photo of a successful reading on the EMF reader. Which means I need my photo camera. Guys, turned on this light. It's okay. You broke the light in here, which means honestly I could leave this light on and feel a little bit better about myself. You know what? I should make sure that this isn't... Okay, good. It is in the off position, so theoretically it's not pulling any more power. Alright. Can you guys give me a reading from my EMF reader, please? I'd appreciate it. I probably should have just brought the camera with me with the EMF the first time. Yeah. Well, if you want that laundry room, you can have it. It's okay. I know you're here. That's okay. You're allowed to be here. This is your house. I'm just visiting. Whole lot of hoopla here. No, that's not what I want. Crouch. Pick up. There we go. All right. The adrenaline rush every time I see that, I don't think I like. I don't think I like. Okay, children, I'm gonna leave now. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how that doesn't count of capturing a video of the ghost, but sure. Sure. Motion sensed. I mean, I guess I could go turn off the lights and see if I see a form in the video. Like, that's the only thing I can think of. But these two things here feel ridiculous. Okay, so that one didn't count. Dirty water. Yeah. Yep, we're just gonna get rid of that. I can tell the motion sensor's going off. They closed the door. Well, good for them. I don't really know how long it would take me to even get this done. So I think we're just gonna select twins. And we're just gonna move on to the next one before I have to buy another crucifix. Nice.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Alright, well, we're doing well. Our heart rate increased a little. I don't want to travel to the prison. I'm good. Yeah, how much? 29 rooms with 2 levels. I'm having enough trouble with 16 rooms, okay? I looked at the high school. The high school is insane. 58 rooms. That's wild. Could not do it. Alright. Is there anything else that we need? I don't think we use any consumables. Why not? Rude. Big statue-y thing. Look at all the skulls. We got the skulls. Yeah. It's this one. Well, you know, that makes sense. Oh. I didn't know that you could just view the case like that. Okay. Summoning circle. You know, we didn't find, I don't think we found the cursed object last time. I don't think I really went looking for it, or even the bone. I think we're just like, let's do the investigation and try not to die phase. Yeah. You know, if I can't access the shop, does that not mean that everything is hunky-dory? Space, arrow, right. Space. Oh, yeah, and you can just kind of... Yeah, that's really weird. It's not taking me to the shop. Oh, because I didn't press next. Well, that would do it. Ta-da! Alright, let's load up the truck, because I would have been woefully unprepared for the next ghost investigation. Yep, we're gonna get all the video cameras. We're gonna get some of these. We're gonna get the photo cameras, the sound sensors. We don't have igniters or firelights, but that's okay. We do have crucifixes. We like those. We've got parabolic microphones. We've got salt, sound recorders. Here's our tripods. Alright, looks like we're ready. Start up our next thing. You have to use a cursed object to collect it. Ugh.
Starting the investigation. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Oh dear. Unique videos with a video camera have a member of your team escape the ghost during the hunt. Okay! Off the rip with that description, I'm feeling demon. That's just where I'm at. Let's see, what's evidence of a demon? Evidence of a demon. Ultraviolet, ghost writing, and freezing temps. Okay. Well. We shall see what we get. Well, I wasn't murdered upon entering through the door, so that's a good sign. I'm gonna go move a little bit deeper into the house. Yes, no, maybe... I'm not seeing the temperature dip. Well, the game lagged a second there. Any chance you're a laundry room ghost? No? A whole lot of hoopla? Alright. What about this bathroom? This bathroom was popular last round. I'm basically waiting to see the temperature free fall. But I'm not seeing that. So we know where the whoozy what's it is. Violence. There was violence and the people left in a hurry. I swear I'm gonna find a pentagram. Some crazy stuff. It'll be like, well, of course. You can't make this up. Yeah, of course, you summoned the demon with a pentagram. What did you think was gonna happen? Alright. Well, I heard that. Let's check the bedrooms. So far, I'm just hearing creaking. No ghost events. Yep, just creaking. Okay, that's a bone. I'm not seeing any sign of temperature drop. I might be moving too fast. That is a valid point. Mate? How's it been hunting alone? It's been interesting. But I've got a strategy so far. The strategy is if the game lags, something is coming. I've got no decent indication of where the ghost room is. So I think I'm going to ditch the thermometer for an EMF reader and try and get it based off of activity. Is that? Thought I heard a sink. That might have been the wind. Alright, breaker room. We're gonna turn your light on. Alright, we've got 3 lights on. We've got a pentagram in the basement. Idea. Oh no, there's ghost activity. Things are happening. I think it's just all happening upstairs. Yoo-hoo! Who's a good ghost? Who's a good ghosty ghost? I keep hearing lots of creaking, but that can't be signs of ghost activity. Like, are you gonna tell me that all these little creaks in the floor? That light wasn't on before. That doesn't mean that's the ghost room. Rats. Rats and a bunch of hoopla. The only other way I can think of to get this ghost to be active enough for me to figure out where it is I think I might trigger the ghost by using the cursed object in the basement. Probably a bad idea, if I'm being honest with myself. But I don't seem to be getting any kind of anything. Looks dangerous. Alright. Well, it could be a basement ghost. Yeah, so let's see. Outside, right? Outside, well, outside it's snowing, so it's probably not a good indicator of the temperature. But we know that anything under 0 is freezing. You lit a candle. You know what? 2 signs of activity in the same room. We're gonna see. The least I can do is set up a video camera in there. Alright, let's go see what we can see. Right? Lit a candle and turned on a light in the same room. If that's not some level of activity, I don't know what is. The weird thing is I can't put it out. Alright. Let's see. But wouldn't the EMF projector have gone off in there? You know what? You know what? Idea. I have idea. We have more than one of, well, I have 2 of these. You just want to collect them all, yeah. Okay, now if I was a ghost... Alright, I think we've got a living room ghost. Well, that was dots. Okay, so we have dots. Yep, we've got dots. Have a backup plan. Well, how much is my sanity dropped around these ghost items? Uh, it's not out of the realm of possibility. 3 unique cameras, 3 unique videos with a camera. Okay. Alright. What if I drop the second crucifix and go throw a book in there? I know we threw out the name Oni. EMF level 5, freeze intense. It's gonna make me wonder where I put my thermometer. Did I put a thermometer in here? No. There is a cup on the banister that was not there before. You turned off this light. No, you flipped the breaker. Alright, where's breaker? Breaker is in garage. Thermometer, you come with me. We're gonna turn this on. Oh, we are walking in the house and it is dark. And I need to flip the breaker so I can see. Beautiful. Alright. Here we go. Alright. That's projector. Thermometer. What do you got for me, thermometer? Thermometer has a whole lot of nothing. That's going to be this is like the most popular table right here, right? Because we got a thermometer, we got our EMF reader, we got our dots projector. You know what? I'm going to poke the circle, have a hiding spot. I think the hiding spot we're going to use is going to be the lockers right outside the basement door. I think that's going to be our planned hiding spot. Alright, well we're gonna go turn this light off. We're not gonna need it. I'm very much thinking we've got this nailed down to the living. That's where the most ghost activity has been so far. Okay. Second crucifix and a camera. Well, if I die, we'll be ready for the next round very quick. Okie dokie. You might not need much more encouragement. First crucifix is still very solid. Did I not? Oh, I haven't set up. Yes, I know you're present on dots. Okay. I think we yeet this camera on the floor and we set up a motion detector. Motion detector. You lit the candle again? You like that candle. In fact, you just really like this spot in particular. You blew out the candle. No, there's an entry about ghosts that like to blow out candles. Which one of these like to blow out candles? Rapidly age. Versus mimic. No. Well, I don't think it's that one, considering Yeah, considering our evidence so far with the dots. Okay, well, let's at least try to rule out Wraith with the salt. Because we can do that, and then I would love to rule out Banshee. But you know what? It is poking the bear with this motion detector. And I'm not seeing ghost orbs. Yeah, it is doing all kinds of activity in this living room. Well, okay, yes, we know about the dots. April Martinez. Alright, so you're in the presence, so we don't have ghost orbs. I did leave a book in there. It's not written in the book that we can rule out ghost writing. I'm trying to think. Oh, we haven't done any UV checks. Okay, that would be a good idea, considering all the activity that's been happening in here. We just won't see it on a... Yeah? I heard those footy steps. Them hoity-toity-foity steps. Well... Like, there's what I can see and there's what I don't see. Yeah, I know you're here in the room. I'm using your table. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh. Oh. A little bit more. We need this thing to swing. Did you just throw something in my face? Rude. Rude, rude. Okay. Well. Figured out that we should probably leave that there instead. Got a whole lot of hoopla, which makes me think I need to try something I haven't yet, like the spirit box. Oh yeah, no, I am more than happy to have a friend. Okay, so we're gonna leave that in the truck. I'm gonna have to try talking to you. I'm bringing some salt. Let's not. Oh, okay, so it's not a wraith. Hello? Will you talk to me? Are you friendly? Are you gonna throw another cup? Are you here? Are you near? Do you know about your living room? Are you a winter person? Hello? Your clock keeps ticking. Do you know that your batteries in your clock need replacing? Will you be my friend? Friend? You wanna be a friend? Let me tell you about my best friend. You can do it. Alright. Not getting much of anything here. I mean, it's possible that I honestly just have the wrong. Because so far, the only thing I know about is we don't have ghost writing. We don't have EMF level 5, but that just gives me phantom. What do we know about phantoms? Ghosts that possess the living. They are commonly summoned from a Ouija board. Well, that would require spirit box. So far, the only positive evidence we have is ghost or is dots projector. Yeah. I'm feeling super derpy here. Yeah, at least we know it's not a... You lit the candle again. Listen. Alright. I'm littering. Okay. Where is... Okay, we need to go to the garage. Well. Capture a video of the ghost. Well, you would think. Well, I guess then we just have to sit here and record then, huh? Sit here and wait for the ghost to walk back through the dots projector. That personally feels kind of doubtful. I don't think it's going to walk through the projector again. But I'm more than lit the candle and blew it out. Yeah, I know, right? Isn't that just crazy? Okay, yeah, we leave the night vision on. Apparently you can't see nothing with the night vision. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go poke the bear. This is gonna make it mad. But you know what? I'm starting to get agitated too, because it's not giving me a whole lot of nothing. I don't even think you can use this thing without a match. Yeah, I literally don't even think you can just use this. I heard that... You know what? That makes me think you played with the door too. But you did not. It really likes lighting candles, is what I can tell. I turn these lights on. You goober of a ghost. Okay. Oh, and I died. Really? Huh. That's really weird. My crucifix was like right here the entire time, and it never, as far as I can tell, it never burned.
Welcome back. I got
Hey,
an
we
extra
got
job
the...
for you.
Yeah, no, that was a phantom. At least we knew that. That is so weird. That is so weird. Man, that is... Wow. It must have spawned in a spot the crucifix couldn't reach. Well, you know what was funny? The moment the moment it caught that it was hunting, and I'm just like, oh dear. And then I walked towards the door, which means I had to move laterally to where the ghost was hunting in. So I pretty much set myself up for death right there, which is unfortunate. Oh well. We got the ghost right at least. So that much I know. We actually did get a phantom. I just didn't get to survive. That's okay.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Hi. How you doing, mister? You know, you being a goober. Being a cat. You know. Hi. Hi. Oh. Yeah. Some pets and attention. Are you gonna say hi? No, you're not yelling. Okay. I'll let you host. So you just send me the number and I'll plug it in while we do that.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
We'll do a quick be right back while we figure out all the stuff today. It's like, yeah. I don't mind that you host. I don't mind joining you. All right. Got ourselves connected. Let's go back here. Let's see. And I am ready when you are
Hello,
ready.
friend.
Hey, you made it.
Remember, since you're not in VC, V is your talking key.
Yep, I remember. Oh. Yeah, maybe it helps if I've got the game highlighted. Hi, I remember.
I'm gonna have to mute your stream so I can hear too. So I'll
That's
be able to
fair.
hear you.
Yep, you're good.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Alright, we got a cursed object out there.
What are you gonna grab?
I grabbed an EMF reader and a thermometer.
Yeah, you got the thermometer. You have the
Yep, and a reader and a flashlight.
flashlight, and
And torches! Or, matches. I have matches.
I can't hear you, Snake.
But the ghost can hear me just fine when I do this. Can you hear me now? Hello? What about now? Can you hear me now?
Oh no, it might be a bugged lobby.
Let's see. Hoping.
Sorry, forgot about that.
You're good.
Yeah, I don't know why I can't hear you.
Yeah, I don't know either. But
I hear
as long
I hear that,
that's
but I
all
don't hear
you
you talk.
hear. Wow. That's crazy. Okay, so I've got a thermometer and I've got an EMF reader.
All right, get your crystal crucifix. If you're gonna find the room, you gotta have that down.
Yeah, I suppose.
But don't throw your matches. All kinds of difficulties, huh?
Apparently we don't have pockets.
No. I got it.
Okay.
I have also learned that the door is what triggers the timer, not the van.
Yes. I figured that out during today, but I don't remember what part of today. All right. No living room phantom this time?
Remember, try to go a little slow so you can watch the thing go down.
Yeah, whether it goes up or down.
Yeah, you were zooming in your last match.
Yeah, basically found the room off of ghost activity that time. Found the
We also need
bone.
to be mindful. Oh, I'm coming. Where is it?
You're in this laundry room. The foot.
Got it.
So what do we need to be mindful of?
Our breath.
Oh
Apparently, they
yeah.
see our breath in the ghost room.
Well, that's a good tip. I like that tip. It looks like the breaker's in the basement.
Going down.
Well, if you're going down, then that means I'm going up. Wow, my feet are heavy. Clonk, clonk.
Oh, I didn't grab a thermometer. This is all you. I'm just being cameraman.
Oh, a little bit of a role reversal then.
Yeah, I mean, you're the one who's streaming. I figured I'd give you the stuff I usually do.
I
Ah, yeah,
like the
tarot
magazine.
cards.
Ooh, spooky cards.
Yeah, they're right next to where the car keys were. If you wanted to use them. If you want to use them, let me know before you do so.
A whole lot of hoopla so far. Did you open this door? You did not open this door. This door was cracked.
I haven't been on this either of the house yet.
Alright. Yep, this is the ghost room. I can see my breath.
Cool. But you can hide in the ghost room too, by the way.
You can hide in the ghost room. Good to know.
They turned the light on in here.
Did they? Or did you say that we can... Okay.
The
Don't
bathroom
mind
door light's
me.
on when I open the door.
Really? I found out how to use the camera. I'm so happy.
Maybe you found out how to use the camera.
It took me a good 10 minutes to figure out how this camera works, and then I had to Google it.
I thought I explained it. I'm so sorry.
Well, not that you didn't explain it, but just that maybe I didn't understand. Or maybe I didn't remember. That's also true.
You didn't grab a tripod.
Yeah, I did.
Oh. Oh, I see. I'm not used to having 4. I forgot I have 4. But yeah, this is your investigation. I'm the assistant this time.
Well, the EMF reader's going off. That much I know. Do you have a book?
Yeah, I got the book.
Okay. Do you have a UV?
Nope, I have only a few.
Okay, so then I'll grab the UV and the spirit
writing.
box. Alright, we've got ghostwriting.
Did that work? Did I get a good picture of that? I did. Nice.
Doop doop doo.
Nope. Do that again, but bigger.
Do it again, but bigger.
Yeah, so honestly, Snake, you could do spirit box in the closet in here, technically, I think.
Huh. That's definitely an idea. Okay, so our missions, which we already did one of them. Let's see, cleanse the area near the ghost using incense, capture a photo of a successful EMF reader.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Let's see. I'm a really big fan. I've got a crucifix, and I'm setting up a motion sensor as well. I'm a really big fan of motion sensors. Move the dots?
I was.
Oh, okay.
Just so you can get more of the room.
Right. Not a bad idea. Oh. Let's sit this here. It'll be fine.
Alright.
So I wonder if using the crucifix means you have to get the start location of wherever the hunt's gonna be inside of the circle.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I meant when I said it was probably out of range. I'm bringing a sound sensor.
Ooh. Fancy. Alright. I think I'm ready to go yap at it.
Alright, just make sure you shut the door. Lights are all off?
Yep. This is my room, ghost.
Remember, you have to have certain lines.
I forget about that sometimes. Are you here? Are you near? Are you friendly? Hello? Are you near?
Are you?
Are you friendly? Are you friendly? Are you here? Hello?
Well, there went your light. It ain't gonna come back on.
The
He
last time
broke
that
the light.
happened, we had I had an obake.
There's no dots that I see so far. Or orbs.
Or orbs. Okay. I'm outside. Huh. Well, I'm gonna get some salt.
How low are the temps?
I'm about to double check that real quick.
Alright. I'll keep my eyes on the camera.
Let's see. Temperature is between 5 and 0.
What does it respond to? It responds to everyone. There's no activity whatsoever, and oh, it went up to a 3. And our average sanity is 70. Or average sanity is 70.
Disturbed salt.
You're at a 60. Okay, disturbed salt, not a wraith.
Come on, ghost.
Has it hissed in your ear yet?
No, it just turned on the
5.
shower.
Check the EMF on it.
EMF 5.
Do you have a picture in there? I bet you don't have a picture in there.
No, I don't.
Alright, I'm coming. I don't think we have dots. We definitely don't have orbs. We would have seen some by now.
Oh, we got UV.
Oh, nice.
It's a myling. Alright, myling. Very vocal and
activate
active.
again.
They are rumored to be quiet when hunting. The myling is known to be quieter when hunting. Mylings more frequently make paranormal sounds. I don't know how that's a weakness, but sure.
I can't take a picture of this if you're not going to make it do something.
I hear it doing something.
Okay, I got it. EMF reading, got it.
Nice.
That's all the pictures
Okay.
too.
We've completed all our objectives, and we know what the ghost is.
Hey, hang on, let me grab my stuff. You said UV and yep. Okay, I'm good.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna push the button on the panel.
Yep. Yeah, I want to get better at gaining video evidence and sound evidence and, get the perfect game going. But I haven't really figured out the sound yet. And video evidence is not easy, I've learned.
No. In fact, the only way I've known to get video evidence is if you have the video camera and you're right next to the ghost when something happens. So, like when I just got hunted and died before I joined you, the little camera said hunting ghosts, and I'm like, well, crap.
So, you want to play some higher end stuff?
When you say higher end, do you mean like more expensive materials, or do you mean a higher difficulty?
I mean, I have upgraded material of 3 items.
Ooh, I'm intrigued. Also,
These are expensive.
yeah, that would not be surprising to me.
I can't get the upgraded UV light.
Well, that's unfortunate. Upgraded UV light's pretty good. Oh dear. I will be right back. I've got a cat to feed.
You're good. We got upgraded flashlights and we got upgraded EMF reader. The next one will be when we get a little more money is UV.
No, I heard about the upgrades. Good upgrades. Upgrades good.
Hi, welcome back.
I am back.
Yeah, money's gonna be a thing because each upgrade is $3,000.
Yeah, I was okay.
So I went from having a lot of money to having almost none very quickly.
Got it. It's a chilly, rainy day. I'm feeling it in my bones.
Oh no, not a chilly rainy day.
I know, right? Great day for ghost hunting.
Sounds like a hot chocolate day.
It feels like it. It does. It does feel like it.
I got this coffee that's so good. It's caramel apple pie.
Ooh,
It's so good.
yes, sir.
Yeah, turns out at learning levels, right? Espressos, bad. Go sleep very fast.
Yeah, the
But
coffee
coffee's
puts you
fine.
to sleep.
Well, yeah. Caffeine has a like a reverse effect on me apparently.
Yeah, mister. When you're okay. Hi. I got you food. So I did. When you're hungry, you eat, mister. Mr. Meow.
You're getting pretty good though, with your learning and stuff with this game.
Well, I thought once I'm able to use the cameras, that I'm like, we just put two cameras next to each other. One of them's going to see something.
I saw you had to use the parabolic. What'd you think?
It's okay. I realized that
I
the
hate
ghost
it.
doing the big sigh into the microphone is what counts. And I'm like, oh, okay, so I just have to listen to the sighing noise.
Sigh noise. They talk. Like I had one that said that where's the exit? Is it up, left, right, down? I'm like, okay.
Huh.
Like it's freaky. I hate it.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
Camera.
Get
Oh yeah,
sensors
looky.
investigating.
That's our new EMF.
The ghost here seems to be linked to a cursed object.
And here's our new
Wait.
flashlights.
To look, maybe using it will help your investigation.
This little TV remote looking thing.
Yeah. And then here's our flashlights. They're black now, like the UV.
Ooh. Okay.
All right, ready grabbing.
I've got an EMF, a thermometer, a flashlight, and matches.
How about we trade and you take this, and then I can give you the EMF afterward.
What do you want me to take? You want me to take the crucifix?
I feel having the crucifix down as soon as you find the room is good.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. All right.
You have a member to escape the ghost during a hunt. Capture 3 unique videos with a video camera, and capture 3 unique videos with a photo camera. Okay. Break is in the garage.
In order to capture video, I imagine you have to have the cameras recording.
Yes. Tarot cards again.
Ah. Whoops. Bonked the microphone.
I do like the new flashlights. They definitely do feel like they're lighting up things a lot easier.
I'd have to agree. Alright, I'm going upstairs.
see a bone?
Well, the only thing I know about so far is that there's a sink that's been turned on.
Oh, it's definitely upstairs then.
Oh, the bone's in the sink.
The bone's in the sink.
I mean, the bone's in the bathroom. Yep, this is what I know about. Did it just turn on the sink?
It did, yes. Right behind me. That was fun.
That sounded like the EMF reader.
It is. It lasts longer, and it lights up. So I know that right now we're at a 1. That's like a 2, 3, 4, 5. So on, it's constantly at a 1. And then it lights up and it's loud.
Huh. I'm gonna check this far bedroom.
Remember, look for your breath.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, which is what's throwing me off. Well,
Hi.
the only room I know we've had activity in so far is main bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
I can't seem to see
I'll
my
set
breath
the EMF
anywhere.
right there. Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
set the EMF right here because it's turned on the sink and the
And the shower.
that. Yeah.
I'm gonna go set up a camera in that bathroom.
Sounds good. That's a good spot.
Oh, I saw your breath.
Oh yeah, I see it. EMF 4. And it hissed. Not an Oni.
EMF
Snake, did you not
4.
put the crucifix down?
I'm running
Snake.
back up here to do that.
Snake, rule 1, you put it down. That was a level 10. Snake,
Yes, Sylver?
you scare me.
She's like, I could have been hunted.
I could have. I was in a bathroom.
I'm gonna start closing some of these doors.
I don't like that. Fine. I can use that. Yeah, that's better.
Grab incense and a motion detector.
Checking the walls, the light switch. Nothing. Alright.
I'm gonna grab
Yes?
a. Do you have a book?
3. Yeah, book's down.
Well, it's hitting the motion detector.
Oh, that might be me, Snake. I just walked through the door.
Oh.
EMF's going off. The highest I had is a 4.
I'm working on shutting more of these doors.
Let's see. Alright, you gotta throw an object. I'm not seeing any orbs at all. Heard that. I heard, like, baby laughter.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Where'd you hear that? What was that?
It's literally just right outside the bathroom door.
I wish I knew how to use this stupid sound sensor.
Oh, it's doing the ghost writing.
Yeah, I heard the ghost writing. Alright, so it's not a mimic, that's good. How's our freezing temps?
Check that now. We are between 5 and 0.
Okay. Do you have a spirit box in there? You might have to start doing spirit box.
No, I don't have a spirit box. I'm gonna come get it.
Alright, you get that, and I'll get the salt.
Oh, I already did the salt.
Oh, okay, never mind.
We have
No, you
disturbed
don't.
salt.
Just... Wow. We do?
Yes, we do.
Fast. Alright, I'll get the sound recorder.
I've already got a sound recorder set up in there.
This one?
The one with the wires? No, that's the one that looks like a mixtape. Okay, so that's different. Oh, it turned on the bathroom light for us. How nice.
Okay, that's on.
Well,
Did that count? No.
wish me luck.
Yep, all the luck. I have the sound recorder in there with sound stuff, so hopefully you get some kind of recording.
Are you near? Are you here?
That was taken away.
They were taken away. We have a spirit
Alright,
box.
spirit box.
And of course, all the other ones require us to be here in the room. So either freezing temps.
Spirit? Spirit needs EMF 5. Pulte. UV.
It just burned the crucifix.
Oh, it's gonna hunt then. You might want to make sure you have access to a room.
Working on it.
If you got a picture, the crucifix is a good picture.
I do not. I'm sitting in the closet.
Alright. You stay there and listen.
Yeah.
A mare requires ghost orbs. We have none, so it's not a mare.
Only thing I'm gonna ask you to do is set up a second camera in front of the front door so you can tell me
Oh
if it
yeah,
closes.
yeah. Freezing temps. Do. Spirit box. And dots. We haven't had dots yet.
Yep, just ghost writing in Spirit Box.
You're currently sitting at a 0 on activity, Snake.
Right. I'm out of the house.
Okay.
But yep, it definitely burnt the crucifix, so I was not happy.
I would say you could probably put a crucifix in the back in there. Oh yeah, smudge would be good. How's your sanity? Not bad. It's definitely gonna hunt at a 40.
Yeah.
And you have to escape a hunt, so you have to let it see you, smudge it, and then get to a locker.
Okay. Well, wish me luck.
I don't know how well that's gonna go.
I know.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put this crucifix in there though.
So I have to, it has to see me, then I smudge it with the incense?
Yeah.
Well, that's our second crucifix.
Yep. Good luck, buddy.
I'm gonna need it.
We got all the pictures.
And
Can I
we
get a
know that it's
camera?
gonna
That's great.
spawn from the bathroom because that's where the ghost room is.
Yes.
And we've got the motion sensor on the door. So
Just
the
make sure
moment
you're
the
holding your
motion
smudge.
sensor triggers, I'm just gonna burn this thing and run.
Just make sure you have your smudge and then get to the locker and don't have anything else on.
Only thing I've got on is my light.
Go, Snake. It's hunting. It went down the stairs.
I don't even think it's on me.
I don't think so either. Yeah, you have to wait till it sees you and then you have to smudge it. It's a scary timing because apparently you have to be close to it.
Of course. I'm more concerned about figuring out what this thing is because we still don't have a good lead.
It's
one
back
way
down
or
to
the
a
other.
1.
Well,
But we do know one thing: it's not a Dio.
Right.
Because we.
Oh no.
Oh no! It's back up to hunting. Buddy.
Made it to a locker.
Oh, good.
Man.
7. It's at a 7.
Okay.
And it's at a 2.
Okay. Can you try and open the front door for me?
You're at a 19 on sanity. Door's open. Now mine's closed. It just started hunting immediately.
Dang.
It's angered.
I didn't do nothing.
It's still at a 10. My friend, I'd like to leave the house for a second, if you wouldn't mind. Doors open. Oh, snake. Would you like some pills?
Yeah, I think that's going to be necessary.
Alright, so I got video of it attacking. I got video of it throwing something. It's not a Dio, it's not doing dots because you're able to hide. And it's not when you're listening to his footsteps, how fast is it going?
It's going dunk, 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 dunk. So it's pretty standard.
Yeah, it's pretty slow. It's like about our base speed.
Yeah.
So it's not starting fast because you have a lot of electricity in that room. So I don't think it's
No, it's not a Raiji.
All right. Yeah. It's between Spirit, Pulte, and Morai. Well, it did get up to a 4 on the EMF before.
Right.
Pulte, what do you need? Pulte needs UV, and it hasn't really done anything for UV yet. And Morai is freezing temperatures. Okay, but here, let me see. Morai suffers from hypersomnia, weakening them for longer periods. They weaken their victims to become stronger. The Pulte can throw multiple objects at once with great force, so I don't think it's a Pulte. It hasn't really thrown a lot of items. Especially when it's hunting, you hear it throwing everything. With nothing to throw, Poltergeists are powerless. And then Spirit, they are very powerful but passive, only attacking when they need to.
Oh, we've got UV.
Oh.
Oh, bologna and cheese. It's hunting me again.
I hear it. Did you get away?
Nope, I died. My light turned back on for no reason. I swapped items and my light turned back on.
Oh, yeah, no, don't swap items. Because if you turn off your light while it's on your shoulder, but you have it on when you put it in your hand.
It's a poltergeist.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright.
We did pretty good, though.
No, we didn't do bad.
Camera because it's being difficult. And you almost escaped a hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, next time we better give you a lot of smudges. Are you ready?
Yep. I've got, or wait. There we go, I've got poltergeist. Poltergeist. Circled.
Poltergeist. I like that name for it. Hey, that was one of our best ones. We were unsure, but we still stuck through.
Yeah, we did.
We should have made a Pulte pile.
Oh.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Alright, do I have
Oh, that
enough
would have
to
been
go buy
really good
another
XP.
thing?
Oh, I still got a good 235 XP.
I do
just
not.
under
I
level
still
12.
need a lot more money. Alright, still need a lot more money. Back to Edgefield?
Yep.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
And boom.
There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but
Yeah, if you see, I'm gonna have it on. So you see my camera, my lights on. But when I turn it off and switch to my flashlight, it's still on. The only thing that you have turned off is your camera flashlight on your shoulder.
Gotcha.
That's how I justify it. This
Alright.
is Jack Lancaster. He wants to blow out a firelight, capture 3 unique videos with the camera, and repel the ghost with incense while it's chasing someone. But it responds to people alone.
I'm ready. I'm gonna go upstairs first this time.
That's usually what I do. Oh, matchbox snake.
I'll come back for it. It'll be okay.
Okay. Okay.
Alright. If you're gonna search upstairs, I'll search the main floor.
No, no, no. I was following you.
Well, don't follow me. We gotta find the room.
Won't we? Okay.
I thought we'd have a better chance of finding it faster if we went in different directions.
Yeah. Found the bone.
Nice. I've got a feeling the nursery might be a good contender. The ghost turned the light on in here. I'm watching the temperature drop and an object get thrown.
How's your breath?
I haven't seen it yet, but temperature's dropping from 12 to 15 degrees Celsius.
Oh.
Or
You
from
mean from
20 to
15 to 12?
15.
20. Okay.
Oh,
was
we're
about to
under
say.
15 now. We're at like
All right. That's probably the room.
13. Yeah. Alright, well then I'm gonna go out to the van and start getting stuff and things
Yep, yep.
after I drop the crucifix on the floor this time, because I'm gonna remember.
Yes, yes, yes. Please, please do that. We have the thing in the basement.
The breaker.
No, no, no. The other thing. The red thing with
The
candles.
cursed object. The pentagram.
Yes, that thing.
I'm like, what other thing is there? Alright, I'm gonna get the dots and the camera set up. Because I can at least get it placed, and then if you think there's a better, position for it to be in, I have no issue with you.
Right?
I did not turn on that
I
bathroom light
I like you learning.
It's normally what I like to do with these. So I like to set them up in a corner. Something that gives
Yes.
it as much
wait.
view as possible.
As much of the room as possible, and then you want to set the dots up where it also covers as much of the room as possible.
Yes, yes. Lots of light. Lots of flickers. Okay. You have an EMF reader in there?
I do.
I'm gonna grab a UV light. Do you have a book?
I just put the book down.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a motion sensor. It really likes that bathroom.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's definitely this room.
Alright, the last thing I think I'm gonna need is a spirit box. And maybe... I'm gonna keep an incense on me this time. Paranoid.
That's not a bad idea. There's a spirit box.
Okay.
I'll set up a camera for the outdoors.
I'll get one of our fancy schmancy microphones.
Yeah, I think the recording was hard to do though. I still don't understand
Alright,
it.
we've got a 2 on the EMF.
Alright, I'm checking the video.
Here, I'm gonna turn the light off in here so that way you've got a better view.
Baco.
Alright, I'm outside.
No spirit orbs again. But we're in a good room because it can hit the window and you might have handprint on the window sometimes.
Ooh, that's a good call.
You can also get salt on the ground and you might have UV on the ground from feet prints. Now's a good time while the crucifix isn't burnt to do the spirit box too. Oh, it threw a book at you. I didn't get it on camera though. I wasn't clicking record.
So where did you drop the
It
spirit
immediately blew that out.
Where's the spirit box, Sylver?
I thought you were grabbing it, Snake.
Got it. Oh, it just turned the colors on the lights. Oh, that was spooky to run through. Okay, I've got the spirit box. I've got incense. I've got my light.
Yep. Make sure you strike a match before you light the candle in your hand.
Turned on
So far,
a
it's just
lamp.
throwing an object.
Are you here? Are you near?
Far from there.
Spirit
And
box.
your light's on. Oh. Okay. I was gonna say your light's on.
Yeah, light was on that time. Interesting that I got it to work.
It's not a mimic because there's no ghost orbs.
Alright, so we don't see ghost orbs. We have spirit box. And the rest of it is room evidence.
Yeah. To mark off the mimic as well on your little marker.
That's 5 for EMF.
Nice. Spirit Wraith Twins. So we need ghost writing.
It disturbed the salt.
Not a wraith, so it's either spirit or twins.
Spirit or twins.
You need freezing temperatures or or ghost writing.
The book is flipped over.
That means it might not want to write in it if it was thrown.
Oh, this isn't even the right book. That's funny. I don't even see our book anywhere.
Feel free to turn the light on. It just picked up my camera.
Well, at least it didn't move
I
too
went
far.
for a little ride. I'm thinking twins.
Okay. Let's see. I'll grab the second book real quick.
Twins need freezing temp, Snake. That's all you need for twins.
Gotcha. Alright, well, I'll set up the second book. Middle of the floor while they play with the lights. And I grab the thermometer. It is freezing temps. It's under 0.
Yep, it's twins.
Okie dokie.
Alright. So now just gotta get it to blow out a firelight. Just gotta get the candle lit and have it blow it out and then take a picture of it. You got a light down there?
Yeah, there's a candle in the room. How's my sanity looking?
Oh, I didn't look. I'm right behind you.
Oh, you can set these down on things?
Yeah.
I've been holding them the entire time.
Oh, I'm not gonna do that. I want the picture of the candle. Crazy. All right.
Well, that's up to 30.
It's getting agitated.
I can tell. As we went from like a 1 to 2 to 3. Well, it blew out the fire lights.
Oh yeah, no, that it did not me. I took 2 pictures, but it said I got EMF and freezing temperatures.
Well, I'm leaving.
Done?
Yeah, I don't think I want to do the other ones.
That's fair. I'm good.
Alright, you got your
I got
twin
a circle.
circles?
I
Nice.
did.
Okay. Well, I think this will be a good stopping point for me.
Sounds good.
So I think we're gonna call it here because the ghosts are starting to get in my head.
Welcome
I
back.
don't like that.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Get in your head.
Yeah, they're giving me to the spookies, the jumpies,
Well,
the
that's what this game's
heebie-jeebies.
supposed to do, Snake.
Well, just because I can doesn't mean I want it to.
Okay, bud.
But we did good. I'm level 12. I unlocked the matches and the candles.
We almost have enough for UV to be
I've prepared
upgraded.
some jobs for you.
Nice. Well, thank you, stream, for stopping by. I had a blast. I got scared out of my skin, well, just a little. And I died a couple times. And we had fun. And we got to play with Sylver. Sylver's always great to hang out with.
Yeah, I was hoping that having a friend would help ease
A little bit.
It's scarier alone.
A little bit. I think this game might just be one that I play in doses.
Yeah. Because it's
So.
still fun, but you don't want to play all day.
Yeah. So without further ado, I'm going to call the stream here. Thank you all for stopping by. I should stream again tomorrow, so I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Stay safe and slither on, friends. I'll see you Wednesday.
Bye-bye.